and welcome to Luxe List, the show where the experts at Fabulous bring me, Angellica, the best bits from fashion, beauty, travel and all the things trending across the week. And I get to choose my favourites. Now we love to hear from you in the comments. Tell us if you've tried something, maybe you've loved it or loathed it. Do that below. Don't forget there are shopping links throughout the show, as well as below. It rhymed. Here we go. Fabulous beauty writer Mia Linden is here, and I'm hoping yet again that she has some swag in her bag. Stick 'em up, Mia. It's a beauty haul robbery. Give me the goods.
Calm down, I've got you stuff to try.
Phew. What's on your Luxe List this week?
First up, we're talking about nail stickers. Now, one of the trends that we're seeing this summer are really intricate, detailed micro nail designs. Recently, we've seen that nail stickers have had a bit of a glow up. Now, I think in the past, we've seen them associated maybe more with children. Perhaps they haven't stayed in place as long as we've liked, but there are some really good options. Glaize do really beautiful, intricate nail stickers, and Inked by Danny do nail art stickers that work like the transferable tattoos we used to apply to our skin, but for your nails. Put on a top coat and they will last really long.
Can I tell you something?
Go for it.
I've had my nails done about 3 times in my life.
Okay.
So this probably would work for me because it's quick, stick it on, and you look good.
And if you don't like the design, you can just easily try again. What's not to love?
I like that one. What else you got?
Next up, I'm talking about brows that stay all day. This is one of the latest launches from L'Oreal Paris. It's the Infallible Brow Pen. Now, it allows you to add extra strokes and density to your brow, giving them a gorgeous shape. And it lasts for 48 hours, which is 2 days, which I think is incredible.
Yeah, if it's lasting for that long, there's a 2-pronged fork on that.
I think it almost looks like a Batman mask.
Yes.
In design.
Yeah.
So it adds density to your brows, it's really detailed, adds really good definition, and it stays for 2 days.
Are these good then?
Yeah, definitely worth trying.
Yeah, we need those brows intact. Bring it on. What is next on your Luxe List? You're doing well today.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Matte is back.
Tell me more.
I'm talking about matte lipstick. Now, I think in recent years, we have loved our obsession with velvet and satin lipsticks.
Although I don't like people looking at my lips when I'm talking to you when they're all glowing.
This is true, so you might be a fan of matte.
Okay.
It's come back.
Tell me more.
Matte lipsticks, I think in the past, have had a little bit of a bad reputation for being maybe a little bit crumbly, a little bit flaky, a little bit dry, but this new breed of formulas does not do any of that. They're infused with hydrating ingredients, they're pigmented, and they stay all day.
Moist.
Exactly. Bobbi Brown has just launched a new cashmere matte lipstick in beautiful shades. I'll give you a little look, which I think is absolutely stunning.
That is delicious. I've got to be brave with this one though.
You've got to be brave. Lip liner needed.
100%.
Merit launched a signature lip matte last year, and this is one of my absolute favourite matte lipsticks. They are so highly pigmented.
And I know what you mean. Ooh.
Don't get too excited.
That just came out of nowhere.
I can't help you there.
Have you got the lid?
I have indeed. I think you're going to need it.
Yeah. Let's put that back in place. Well, Mia brought me nail stickers, the return of the matte lip and stay for 2-day brows. Like I said, it's a tricky one. I love all 3, but I'm going for the matte lip. Pucker up. This week, we have the hotly anticipated return of Felicity Cross, the Deputy TV editor. Now, it's been a while, we've missed you, but we know you've got something good on your Luxe List. What's the first item?
This week I've got 3 TV programmes so gripping, it's going to pull you away from that gorgeous summer weather.
Ooh, tell us more.
The first item on my Luxe List is The Twisted Tale of Amanda Knox, which is on Disney+. Now, this is a case where truth really was stranger than fiction. This is all about that true crime case back in the noughties. Amanda and Meredith, they were roommates over in Italy, and then one night, in grisly scenes, Meredith was murdered. Amanda was imprisoned wrongly for 4 years for that crime. This is the story of how she battled to clear her name and get herself out of prison. And it's a really juicy watch.
I love a murder mystery, especially when it's true crime. Do we get to the bottom of what happened in this case?
Well, it's definitely going to be open for viewers to interpret, but that court case did see her released from prison, so we'll see. The second item on my lost list is another true crime one, but very different flavour. The Thursday Murder Club. This is from Richard Osman's novel and has been hotly anticipated coming to screens. So this sees a group of pensioners in a care home who gather every week on a Thursday, funnily enough, to solve a cold crime. Now, then a real-life murder lands on their doorstep when a builder and the landowner, where their care home is sited, are all involved in a real-life murder.
Is this an adaptation of his books?
Yeah, exactly. Everyone loved the books. It was the big summer holiday read, and now it's going to be the big summer watch.
Oh, watch your backs. Right, have you got anything light-hearted for us on the last list?
I definitely have, Angellica. Stranded on Honeymoon Island. This is a dating show which has got none other than Davina McCall as host. 12 singles are matched together and then, surprise, surprise, stranded on an island where, as well as trying to form some kind of relationship, they have to try and survive.
That sounds tough. Being stranded on a desert island, being partnered with someone you don't really know and having to survive, this is make or break.
My husband and I can barely cope in Sainsbury's, so
maybe you should be on it.
Amanda Knox, that lands on the 20th of August, Thursday Murder Club on the 28th, and Honeymoon Island is the end of the month.
Lots to look forward to this month.
Absolutely.
Felicity, that was a superb roundup of fantastic shows coming to our screens ASAP. Thank you very much.
Loved it.
Well, Felicity knows what tickles us on the box. From a new Amanda Knox documentary, we've also got Thursday Murder Club, and the iconic Davina returns with a new series about love. But what will I be watching first? Well, I'm going to pick Stranded on Honeymoon Island with Davina McCall on BBC One. Lifestyle editor Catherine Bennion-Pedley returns from her travels. Thanks for fitting us in. Welcome back. So what's on your travel lust list this week?
First up for you, I have the big trend of nostalgia travel. Holidaying as you did as a kid. Where did you used to go?
Places like Devon or up north to Yorkshire to see my grandparents.
See, and this is why people are booking Eurocamp pitches. How do you feel about Bewitched, Blazing Squad, Peter Andre?
Han, bring it on! The tunes!
Get yourself to Butlins then. You can book all the way through to winter. Just pick your favourite era of music, 80s, noughties, 90s, the lot.
Do you know what I love about those places as well? Everyone there is having the best time, and because it's nostalgic, they're like, bring it on!
It's wild.
And we love wild. What is next on your lust list?
Is it too early for the C word?
Never.
Yeah.
I love the
Christmas!
Yeah! You said it.
I know, it seems crazy because it's August, but the Christmas light trails are already on sale and they are going to sell out quick, especially the best dates. So
Yeah.
you got to get your tickets now. They've got Twycross Zoo, which is doing Lanterns of the Wild. Got Peter Pan at Kenwood House in North London, raising money for Great Ormond Street. There's guaranteed to be one near you.
Yeah.
And book it now and get excited. And my final last list item for you this week, Angellica, is to keep your holiday vibes going, hotel bedding at home. How to get the vibes.
So without stealing the bedding from the hotel, how are we actually achieving this?
Yeah, don't do a Ross from Friends. Don't steal the actual hotel bedding. Well, we're buying from the White Company, a huge supplier of hotels, or Soak and Sleep, or Dusk, really affordable but really high quality. And we're just layering up our beds so that they feel like a hotel bed. All those cushions and pillows and the bedspreads. Think Oliver Bonas for really good reversible ones, and to add a bit of colour.
Catherine, it's been eventful.
It's been memorable.
Yeah. That 90s and noughties pop music keeps coming back and keeps my dancing shoes firmly on my feet. Catherine brought me nostalgic trips, the shocking thought of Christmas and those twinkly light displays, get booking people, and hotel bedding you can take home. I'm going to choose Christmas lights. I love Christmas, and it's not too early to use the C word. Audience executive Lucy Powell is in the fashion hot seat this week with everything we need to know to spruce up that wardrobe. Lucy, what fashion fun do we need to watch out for this week?
Bangles are back, and we've seen a big fun jewellery trend coming back around this week. Bangle sales are up by 110%, They were on the catwalk back in autumn and winter for Saint Laurent, those kind of big chunky resin ones. They're great for throwing on at the beach, they're waterproof, they're timeless, and they go with any outfit.
I love a bangle. I think they just add to an outfit, and I love something on my wrist. But where can we get some cool ones from?
So you can get them on the high street, to be honest. We can see them in Zara, ASOS, Free People. You can get them from as little as £20. You get the nice kind of tortoiseshell ones, colourful ones, gold ones, kind of mimics of the old Cartier 1970s ones, so whatever you really like.
A mixed bag catering for everyone. Lucy, what's next on your last list?
My next one is complementing the big bangles, and it's 70s prints.
So are we talking swirls, bold prints, clashing colours?
Yep, it's a true psychedelic revival this summer. We're seeing them on our tops, our jeans, our flares. There are dresses out there which kind of have a mismatched print on the top and the bottom.
So at the same time, Lucy, we need to dust off our ABBA collection, get our Farrah Fawcett bouffant ready, and pay homage to Jane Birkin. So what's next, Lucy?
Okay, so next is school uniforms. Even though most of us would have already got our school uniforms, there's still lots of school uniform deals to get at the end of summer.
Can't believe we're here already.
There's loads of sales towards the end of summer. There's also bundle deals if you're at Asda or Tesco. Most of the time they kind of combine the uniforms with the stationery and everything you could need. Most of these supermarkets will have 20 to 25% off of these bundles. Just make sure that you take your Nectar card to Sainsbury's and your Club card to Tesco, because a lot of these discounts are only applicable if you are members at these supermarkets.
Well, you know me, I love a bargain and love to make a saving, and all my store cards are at the ready for those deals. Lucy, thanks so much for those last lists and for bringing the bouffant hair.
Absolutely, see you soon.
Well, Lucy smashed it once again with bangles to complement our 70s swirls and the tip on where to get your last minute school uniform purchases. I'm gonna say I am picking bangles because you can never have enough of things around your wrists, and I'm actually looking for some right now. All right, this week my lust list picks are matte lip, Christmas lights, cool bangles, and stranded on Honeymoon Island with Davina. Remember, do drop a comment below and tell us your favourite items from the lust list. If anything catches your eye, you can shop the lust list goodies by clicking the links right there in the description box. Like and subscribe to the Fabulous channel to keep up with the lust list and new recommendations coming from our expert team. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye.